Okay. Let's go ahead and get into it. Did some file transfer, so hopefully we won't run into any glitches today. But we'll see. So, last time we left off, I was going to set up wood for coal and steam, formic acid, latex, rubber stopper, substrate, and then Pyscience Pack 1. This wood for coal is probably going to take a lot of time. Because as I found out, it takes a lot of wood to actually supply a coal burning setup. But, I mean, we still need it, so we're going to go ahead and do it. Pollution is fine, it looks like. Just kind of take a little look at that in the beginning. And the good news is that we have a lot of room to actually do this setup. So I'm trying to think about how I want to set it up. Because with how big those fastwood forestry buildings are, it's actually not super obvious. So let's get some bricks and we'll start making everything we need to make here. Apparently I don't have small parts, so we'll need some of that too. Right, I set up all the Vrouk stuff down there. Just gonna grab some iron real quick. And then I also installed the pipe visualizer mod, so now we can kind of see all the very glorious pipe visualizations there. It's good. And then let's go grab some small parts and just load up a little bit here. There you go. 600 small parts should be good. And then we just need to grab a whole bunch of brick, which that I'll probably grab from over... Where did I put it? Oh, we're actually kind of running low on brick, it looks like. It's because iron is... Wow. Completely tapped out. That's incredible. Okay. Well, in that case, then, we need to kind of handle that because we don't want to run into an issue where we need more iron. Wow. I'm just kind of surprised, I guess. So, I guess let's go ahead and take care of that real quick. Probably get like another 10 miners, probably. That's just insane. Because this is 5 right here, so. Kind of trying to figure out how I would like this to get set up. I guess what I could do, this coal belt setup is kind of unnecessary because I can just daisy chain them, so I'm not gonna worry about that so much. I just don't want to worry about the ash getting kind of taken off, but it's fine. Let's just disconnect this real quick. And then set up some burners. If I did do it like that, cannot be flipped. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna design this from scratch, I think. So let's just start there, perhaps, and then nope, can't be there. Well, we have splitters now, so I guess I might. No, I don't want to do that though. Well, all of this is unnecessary. Just gonna repurpose this real quick. The fucking trumpet music, god damn it. Basically just need the ash to get to there, so we need how much room? Burner is gonna go, obviously want to be able to connect it probably about there, I imagine. And then, yep, that's good. Like that. Probably just bring down like this. Then this will have one comes out like that. And unfortunately setting it up like this makes it uneven, but it is what it is. Okay, so in order to do this I need at least do it the way that I would want to. But to be honest, no, I'm still gonna need to set it up again. It's not a great way to handle it, but that's fine. Let's just do it like this. Oh, that's not gonna work actually. Yeah. Just want one more. Feed it up like that. Wait, what? I don't know why that happened. Weird, but okay. And then I'm just gonna send all of this down this way, and then... you run into an issue there. An ash issue. Guess I could just put some underground belts, and maybe that'll give me enough room. Not quite, but... Okay, well then let's go ahead and just kind of expand this as far down as I can. Transport belt is in the way. Yeah, that'll work for now. Okay, set up the inserters. At least let me do that. Go. Just patch it in like that. Okay, now we need coal. And for that, I'm just gonna kind of do a hack job here and split off some coal. And just kind of feed it directly up. I need more inserters. That'll probably be enough. I think one in between each is good enough. As long as I'm feeding that top one there. Okay. And just like that. We're all feeding directly to one side here. So I'm just going to do another very janky, less janky than we were doing before, but still kind of janky. Just because all of this comes on one side, this will split it out correctly. Looks like I do need more fuel. Go about halfway up the line, see if that helps. Okay. And then this ash needs to go through. Which thankfully we can kind of just do straight away like this. And there you go. I get us running again? Not quite, to be honest. Ah, you know what it is? Okay, so these aren't running on account of the fact that we're basically filled up this entire side here. So let's set the balancer to be a little bit earlier than that. So it'll send... It still isn't perfect, but... Yeah, this should actually allow us to fill it up a little bit. Okay. These are running now, for the most part. Okay. So hopefully that will enable us to get some more stone bricks. Alright, let's go take a look at stone bricks real quick. We do have a backlog, but we weren't making a whole lot, so that. Take those. I basically just need a whole bunch of them. Steel. 10 steel plate per. I don't know why it's limiting me to 3. It's because I've only got 16 air core inductors on me. So let's go fix that. Or just go grab some, rather. Oh, it just occurred to me. I didn't tell the Pyanodons people that I'm playing. I didn't tell anybody I was playing. Holy shit. Let's fix that. Okay, let's see. What are we gonna say? Sure, that'll work. And we'll go over here, I guess. Tell all the good buddies that we're streaming. There we go. Perfect. Now people know that we're playing. At least anybody that cares. Now let's go grab some copper. That noise gets me every time because I just keep thinking that we're getting attacked. Alright, that's a fair few inductors, I think. 10 each, so that should be 14 fastwood forestries. Need to go and make sure that we're... I'm gonna make trees just kind of in the background here. I haven't quite got... No. Okay, so this should be full. So let's go ahead and I'm actually gonna make just a crap ton of planter boxes here. There's no reason that we should be making wood in our inventory, so let's just take care of that real quick. Because we have plenty of wood. gonna need, like, if I'm gonna do, like, 15 of these things, I'm gonna need way, way more. Still no copper, because, you know, classic me. Okay, that should be good. We'll set up another botanical nursery. I'll go grab some copper while I'm at it. Eventually I'll bring that down with belts, but not now. We also did get copper processing as well, which I kind of just blew off. But to be honest, with a copper ore patch of 423,000, it might not be a bad idea to look into that, but I'd have to restructure everything, and it's just a whole big deal. Automated screener. Where is the automated screener? Here. I could make one. But, eh. And copper, 5 copper grade 2 to 3 plates, or 2 plates rather. So 2.5 copper grade 2 takes 5. Done this math before, but I'm gonna double check anyway since I'm waiting on this. So it's 5 copper ore you get. You need to run this twice in order to get everything. So, because you get 2 for copper grade 2 and then 2 copper grade 1. So 10 copper ore to 2. So you get 5. Okay, yeah. That's right. Basically the same thing that the iron processing does. Okay. Go ahead and grab as much copper as I can get here. Looks like the lines were very backed up. 466. What's going on here? Ah. Slow aluminum production. Oh, makes sense. Thankfully, I've got aluminum in the back pocket here in case I need any. Steel is going good. Pick up a little bit of extra of that. I'm the chooser. I'm the decider. What's up, dude? Good to see you. Heard hammering outside. I thought there was, but I barely hear it through my headphones. What the fuck is that noise? Ah, whatever. I'll just do it like that. Easy. Jam all those in there. Do that. Drop off the trees in there for now. Let's say moss should be being fed in there, but it's being done manually right now for whatever reason. Yeah, I've got moss right there. I'm just going to take care of that real quick. Well, actually, now that I think about it, it's for these science packs, so I'm not really going to bother with that. That'd just be silly. Okay, drop off copper. Because we still need to get our fastwood forestry upgrade. Okay. Be limited on here. Steam engines. Not pipes. Iron. We have enough for 19 steam engines, and it is 5 steam engines each. Okay. Well, we got plenty of iron, so take all of it. Now, we're actually kind of backed up on iron right now. Not meaning to grab all that sap, but oh well. Okay, still 5, huh? Do 2 stone bricks. Woo! Getting used to your new car. Yeah. That was definitely a weird adjustment period for me, getting used to my car. Real quick. At 0.67, but I think Ash makes it faster than that. I'm gonna go ahead and just turn this off real quick so I can take a look. The 0.15, so this would give me 1.5 logs per second. It doesn't help that my car has this weird, like, I wouldn't even call it, like, jittering, but basically it, I need more small parts. I'm microcrafting them right now. Oh, well. But basically it came with it shipped with a defective map sensor, so it doesn't know how to send the correct amount of air and fuel, and it still drives fine, but it just basically means anytime I'm at a stop, there's like a, you know how normally cars will go, you know, but mine goes, takes a second. Maybe not even a second, like half a second for it to actually do its thing, but does make driving it a little bit awkward. Do it on circuits. Also, what's going on with the coal? Feels like there's a lot less. And that's because there is. Still manually emptying ash. There you go. Mainly because this is in the way. Although, did I get the... No, I didn't get the thing that lets me make... If I could just replace this. Have it not be that big of a deal. Not quite there yet. No, my car isn't fancy enough to have a start-stop mechanic. It was made in 2013. Like, there was like a notice that came out with my car that basically, or not a notice, but like a recall, and it was like, hey, your map sensor's defective. You should probably go and get that fixed. And I was like, oh, that's weird. Okay, well, I'm not going to a Ford dealership, so. Why are we still at only 61%? That's not right. Let's take a look at that, because I do want that upgrade at some point. We are out of plants? Yeah, that's right. I wasn't automating getting the native flora over there. Well, shit. Go grab a fistful of plants. It's like, where the fuck? Yeah, no, thankfully I haven't ever gotten stuck. I have... Is this? Oh, man. Good Lord Almighty. This has been disconnected from the grid for a while, it looks like. Yep, there it is, right there. Got disconnected. Silly me. There you go. That's a lot better. Yeah, no. I've only ever gotten stuck one time, actually. And that was because I was going at a slight up angle on an icy road. It was unseasonably cold and the roads turned to ice. It was not a good time. I don't recommend it. I had to get the dude behind me in his pickup truck to basically bump my car up, like give it an, because the thing is that my car had enough momentum to get over it if I didn't have to stop. But because I had to stop because I was at a red light, I was not capable of getting back up the hill. It was a very sad time. Alright, so we got our fastwood forestries available. Question is, where do I want to put these? Probably this area over here. And we'll probably expand after a bit. Basic processing of the Fauge fungus. Interesting. Good old substrate. Oh, yeah, I should have just left that in there. Oh well, that's fine. This is going to be creating pollution, so I should probably... These require sap. They do not. Oh. We can get a sap tree and a sap farm going real quick. If I just go grab some soil. Damn it. Thankfully, I have a plentiful supply of soil right over here. Actually, honestly, I may not even... This is a little excessive, to be honest, for this. Let me see... Yeah, that was completely excessive and unnecessary. Yeah, he was getting the substrate done right towards the end there. Oh, fuck, that wasn't... Okay. Nope, it was not excessive. I lied. It was for this stuff here. It was not for that. Oh, well. Oh, I have sap trees, though, so it's not a big deal. Sap! Bless ye, O mighty sap. And we'll eventually have to do substrate production as well, but today I'm just gonna kind of work on getting some steam, because we do need steam eventually. Where is it? Yeah, steam over here. Producing a decent amount, but I could also use the power. Well, yeah, you can see we do need the power, so I'm gonna be working on that. I was deciding whether or not I didn't need to do what I'm doing right now, but I do need it. Okay, this is going to get a sap farm. Okay, right there. Like I said, man, every time I think we're getting attacked. Too far. Okay, where's the nearest power pole? Okay. That's good. That's gonna go down. And I'll probably have some of that bleed over too, but that should control everything for the most part. Alright, so these fastwood forestries. How do I want to do this? What about something like... Oh, I'm in the way. Derp. Thinking about something like this, basically, where it kind of comes in at a entryway like this. And we basically need imports for ash. So we need imports for ash and these seedlings. we can kind of just do something like this for the water. They basically just kind of come in this. And then I think outputting the materials is probably going to be the only issue, because we would basically have seedlings come in at one side, and actually take a look at the belts for a second here. Oh, right. I need to actually put trees in here. In order to get an accurate representation of what's going to be made, I need the belts, or the trees. I'm also going to go ahead and just kind of stock up some more planter boxes. Not enough fuel, huh? Ah. That would be because there's just not enough fuel coming in general. Well, dang. Thought that would have fixed it, but it does not look like it did. Well, shoot. Is something backed up over here? Ah. It's because I'm very aggressively using this, over here. We must be at a low for the wind turbines right now, if I had to guess. Yeah, we're coming down. Alright, well, that's fine, I guess. Fucking... whatever. Not a big deal. Just something to think about. Okay, so... make some chutes real quick. Then some more inserters. How am I out of small parts again? God damn it. That's just a joke. I know exactly why I'm out of small parts. I'm gonna drop this off. Then... oh, right. We were gonna go get trees. Are they hammering out there? Trees. Planter boxes. That's trees. Okay, so we come back to this. Oh, that's right. It's 20 trees for each. Is it really only 0.05 belts? That doesn't seem right. Well, no, that actually does make sense, because this is 30 ash over a 40-second crafting time. Yeah, that makes sense, actually. So what we could do is we basically have an ash line come in, and then a seedling line come in. Make this like a little bit more better. Right here. Here. And then we split to get 3 lines. Middle line, there, there, there. Not super great because this one will be underloaded, but that's fine. Okay, shoot. In. So that'll take care of seedlings and saplings. Or excuse me, saplings. Or technically seedlings. There we go. I'll take care of seedlings and ash. I don't have access to the other one just yet. Okay. And then as for taking care of the outputs, I think I could kind of... Funnily enough, I don't need this right here, but it looks nice, so I'm not going to bother. I mean, for the wood, I can't imagine it's going to be... Yeah, 0.25 inserters per second. So we can just output the wood, and let's actually save ourselves belts. Okay. What I wanted to do was basically something like this, so that we come down. That, basically. Then basically just join it out like this. I mean, obviously this acetylene line is in the way, so that's kind of not helpful, but... Is this the middle right here? Ah, it is. Nice! Okay. Like that, and then we just pull this out like this. Wrong way. Okay. So that's not terrible. And we can basically set it up. Necessarily infinitely, but like that. Oh, let's go ahead and get like that. Not to include the piping. There you go. Then, if you wanted to do 2 blocks like this, you would basically just join them together. And it's a bit of a longer distance, but... That biter nest is really close. To be careful, good thing these are all non-polluting. Alright, I'm gonna take a pee real quick. Gotta get it early, right? I thought I peed before, but it's whatever. I'll be right back. Somebody across the way is getting done work done on their house, it looks like. Okay, so set it up like that. And I actually want to make sure these chutes are on my hot bar, so we'll do that. I'm out of inserters, damn it. Running low on iron again. More boxes here. Run low on stone brick. I imagine we're at a better position now. The upswing. Got the iron. Stone bricks. Kind of running a little bit low. Fine. These are... Okay. Obviously, we need to supply the ash from somewhere, which that's where we're going to put in a boiler setup. Just gonna repurpose these belts. That way I don't have to keep her running back for more. And the coal is kind of running into issues there, but ideally we'll kind of no longer need to do this. As for this boiler setup, I really like a whole chunk on its own, but whatever. That. Trying to figure out where I want to build this thing. I mean, ideally, let's see here. So if I took this setup, I like that. Chop down some of these trees real quick. So basically what I'm thinking is here, the boiler setup should probably be contained in a chunk that has all 4 of the chunks around it. Because pollution spreads in a way such that if this was the polluting chunk, this one I'm standing in, 2% of it would bleed off in each direction there. So if I wanted to get it done like that, I'd have to do... Basically, I have to get it set up. I can do it slightly differently, too, by doing it like this. This would have 3 of those chunks taken care of. So let's do that. Oh, geez, I'm about to sneeze. Ow. Okay. This is 9 total of these basswood forestries. And then the only thing that we really have to worry about is the fact that there's no... it's a little bit more challenging to join the wood together, but that's fine. It's not a huge deal. Okay. Ah, the player's in the way. Delete the player. Okay. Oh, I didn't copy the splitter design. Oops. Whoopsie. That one's my bad. There you go. Thankfully, it's a pretty easy thing to kind of just patch in there. Okay, there you go. And down like that. That. And that. Okay, so there obviously needs to be some type of central line here. Well, thinking about it, I'm not sure how much I like this. No, we need to figure out how big the boilers are going to be anyway. So that, and I haven't even factored in destructive distillation columns I'm going to need. So at full production, one of these will produce 0.15 wood per second, and then this consumes, each one consumes, not that, there you go, 3.33 wood second. One wood processing unit is going to be more than sufficient for our needs. It's just a matter of how many fast wood forestries are going to connect, and thus how many boilers I can support from that. That's 3.33 coal. Per second. 5 wood per second for 1 wood per second. Or 1 log, rather. So, 0.15. Calculator. The 1 divided by 0.15. It's going to come out to 6 fast wood forestry. So, with 9 making 1.5. Jesus Christ. 0.15. 1.35. Although, when we get the fast wood forestry upgrade, that's going to change by quite a bit. As we go from 4 logs to every 4 seconds. Turns into... where is it? Right here. We'll probably be using the selective cutting heads again. I wonder when this recipe comes in, because I don't have access to this recipe right now. But going from 4 logs in 4 seconds to 4 logs in 1 second with an extra wood is pretty good. It's basically 4 times faster. You need 4 logs. Go make sure that we're not empty in the native flora bin real quick. I can't walk through there, damn it. Classic mistake. Oak line is good there. Doing its thing. Shit, what was I doing? Oh, right, native flora. That's right. I remember now. 0.3K. inventory is full. Dang it. I'll come back. Got about, what, 800 there? Yeah. 900. They only stacked to 50. Just concrete there. On the ground. For no reason. Wonder how long that's been there. Ah, yes. We were out of native flora. Classic mistake. Okay, go grab some more. Yeah, 476. Not much more, but enough to justify running back. I think it's, what, 15 per? 10. 10 per. You might need to belt the flora. Yeah. Probably what I'm going to have to do. It's just so far away. Yeah, you're probably right, though. Alright, well, let's load up this real quick, and then we'll belt the flora. What's the least intrusive method of doing this? Wrong way. Let's go backwards. About to say, can you do belts going backwards? Just feels weird, but you can do it. Too long? Nope. Okay. Get to over there. Dang it. Phone bitch. Oh. Unfortunately, not quite long enough to get over that pipe. Not gonna be long enough to get over that either. And I need more belts. That. Other way. There you go. Okay. And up. And over. I think I can make it through there. No, I can't because there's piping there. Okay, yeah, that's fine. We'll go up and around. Oh, fuck you. Oh, and I put it the wrong direction. Classic mistake. Okay. Yeah, building belt backwards is very weird feeling. Honestly, would not recommend. much do you have left? 1.6k? Yeah, wow. About to say, literally anything I can do to get a little bit of extra range on it. 8.8k is a bit better. Okay, and then there you go. Okay. That'll do that. That will be slightly better than having to run over and fill it up every dang time. I might be able to get a second one connected here too, actually, which would be nice. Go ahead and do that real quick. Alien life? It is. I just move these pipes out of the way. I can't. Dang it. Just slightly not. I'd have to get it to like down there. Oh well. That's fine. We'll end up moving that soon anyway, so. Oh, well, it's a good thing I looked at this, because I would not have noticed that. Well, let's just follow the entire line and make sure I didn't do anything weird when I'm building it backwards. Because I would not put it past myself to do that. Plus, I need to get more belts anyway, so. And there we go. That's good. Restocked our belts. Okay, so now that should do us well for a little bit. Let's say I could make some local radars if I wanted to. Don't have engines, like a lot of engines, but... Alright, so this boiler setup. Let's go take another look at this. And, some planter boxes to fill up. Currently not running due to seed shortage, due to moss shortage. Fascinating. Well, I can fix that real quick. Oh yeah, this is not doing anything currently, so let's take care of that. There you go. Another 12 trees. Wait for that to fill up. Okay. That's doing its thing. Those are done. Good to go. Okay. Good. Take a look at these chunks real quick. Basically, as long as... Yeah. But say, as long as they're walled in, they're fine. So, yeah, right there. Mainly for the purposes of the, fuck. The spread, the pollution spread, rather. Trees are alive, indeed.
The dankest dungeon.
And it's time to stretch. I shall stretch. Okay. Okay. Good to go. splitters for each of these. And this one's going to be the one that runs, so we'll take care of that real quick. Oh, I already got splitters on that one. Splitters on this one. Okay. Boilers, going to go here. I don't know how much coal I'm going to be making. It's going to be dependent on the tree intake. Dang. All right, well, let's just estimate it real quick. Actually, can I do this in Factory Planner? So the end goal is steam. Comes out at 250. 100, I guess. Yep. Boilers, products. Items per second per... Okay, so... one boiler is capable of producing 100 steam per second. So 1,000 steam per second. 2.2. Jesus. 57 fastwood forestries. Oh my god. Alright, so we're not going to be producing 1,000 steam per second. How about, God, 100 would just be 5.76. Also, I'm surprised this doesn't count as a byproduct in here, like ash went in, or is it, do I need to set it to matrix? I set this to 9, which is what I have. Thinking byproduct logs. Set these to 1 each. It's going to be 1 here. So we're going to make 450 steam per second with what we have. Determined to possibly be slightly more if once we get the turret upgrade. With 1 boiler, by the way. 55.52 atoms per minute. That's not going to work. Sets the number on item buttons to how many belts of your preferred belt type will be needed to transport the items. Assumes them being for fluids. Yep. Currently configured to use transport belt. Oh, right, because it's 15 per second. I keep forgetting about that. Items per minute. Yeah, so if we do seconds, it's 0.9 fuel per second. Making 7.5. Yeah, makes sense. Because it's 1 boiler. So if we go back to... With this, we could feed slightly more. We could get at least 200. Or we already said this, 450. Right? 9 fastwood forestries is only good enough for... Well, no, it's not, because there's more. So we can feed 2 boilers, it looks like. Which is good, because 2 boilers is 1 steam engine. Two. Back to a minute. 3 boilers per minute? Looks like it can handle a bit more than that. 6. Is that right? No, because it's saying that it needs extra to do that. Yeah, all right. So it shouldn't. Wait, no. What the 3, 4. 200. This requires 222. So we can get about 3. A little under 3. I shouldn't give only 7.5, though. Right, because... Okay, yeah. Duh. I don't know why I was having a brain fart there. So this is 3 boilers, saying that we're achieving 7.5. We can do 22.5 with 3. It's right there. Making just a little bit of extra coal per second. Yeah. Okay. So this boiler setup's going to be very, very small, actually. Compared to what I thought it was going to be. I'm actually low on stone. We're going to have some type of central water line as well, so... Line 2. Go ahead and just do this. Pipes are going to come out. This. And we'll set it up along these lines here. The ash. Go. Here and here and here. May not even need these if I use a pipe to ground. You just need to pull it out so that it's like this. Okay, like that. Oop, no. We put it... I wanted to, like, expand this. If I wanted to expand it, I'd put it right here. Because then I could put that central beam line right there. And then each side can just spit out ash like that. Okay, yep. Turn off screen door vision. I've redesigned this whole boiler setup so many times. Like... trying to make it like as compact as I can get it, you know? This is at the bottom of the grid, so we'll just do it like this. And I'm gonna set this up so I can blueprint it. And if I want to blueprint it, should be good. Yep. I'm just going to call this Mark 1. And this will produce... how much? Go back to Factory Planner real quick, set this up. So it should be like 45, I think. Yep, 45, requiring 5.5 coal per second. Well, 5.6 coal per second. Let's turn off exact limits real quick. So if it wants to make 77. Did I miss that? Did I mess this up somehow? Oh, you know what it is? Okay, I think I know what the issue is. Yeah, there it is. Okay, alright. We might need to look at this again real quick. If it's got 20 trees, then we need to change it. So, this actually can feed... let's see if it can feed 45. Oh yeah, it can do 45 just fine. 90? Turn off the limits. Can I set this module? No. Well, I think I can change the recipe here. Actually, no. So just do it like this so that I change the recipe. Huh. All right. Well, the main point is that this will achieve our goals here. 90. Wait. No? 82.5. 25. Am I losing my mind? Freeze. I feel like it was doing fine. 8, so 52.5. There we go. So we can do 52.5-ish. Needing 2 destructive distillation columns. And... 2 destructive distillation columns and technically 2 saws. Luckily, it looks like this will be very recursive and feed itself ash if it's like running flawlessly. Okay, so then as it pertains to fuel, I'd rather this back up on fuel. So we're gonna do a limit of 6. So we'll make 45 per second. All right, so 45 per second requiring 5.5 coal per second. Call it 5.6. Okay. Boiler setup. Mark 1. 5.6 coal per second. 45 steam per second. Okay. Good. And then eventually we'll scale up to a design that gets the whole chunk. But, yeah. Let's make a couple more boilers. I need more stone. Do I even have stone being made anywhere specifically? I just had the one stone chunk that was, like, somewhere in here. Yeah. Right there. 64,000. Good thing I can make stone from other processes, but geez. It's aluminum. Okay, yeah, I got stone in here. Just a whole weird assortment of things. I'm gonna go check on the trees now. They should have more trees. Yep, we're out of planter boxes. Another 26 trees, which is nice. We'll make 10 more planter boxes. Let's try and go for 20. Needs more bricks. Why aren't you going? No stone? Oh, you got plenty of stone. What's going on here? Oh, they get yanked off to go to the lime factory, I'm guessing? Yeah. And then to this place over here for the sodium alginate, that's right. Womp womp. Okay. Just have to live with our very, very slow... Ah. It's because we're backed up on iron. Like always. It's just a problem I never thought I would have. To be honest. But here we are. Try and free that up a little bit. Not gonna make small parts in my inventory though, because that would just be a waste. Okay. Hopefully that'll get us some room for some more bricks. Well, hello, Sigmund Drone. It's good to see you again, man. Almost home after work. You'll get there. I believe in you. Yeah, we're kind of just working on a wood farm right now. It's kind of slow going, but yeah, it's getting there. Wrong button. Make one more. Just one more. That way I can get another 20 trees. Pretty please. Oh man, we're like strapped for bricks. That's insane. But, alright. Let that do its thing. I'm also going to need to figure out the amount of seedlings that this is going to require, which thankfully is 0.5 per second. Being made by 4 botanical nurseries. 20 trees in there. 20 trees in there. I need many, many more trees. Many more trees. probably gonna send... Only 42 circuits, huh? Oh, do I have to manually run zinc? Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll go ahead and take care of that then. 16 forestries and nonstop cycle is not hard, but costly on Pi block. They're big, man. That's the big problem. This is the design that I came up with. It has chunk considerations. Mainly I wanted something that would be able to cover as many chunks as possible. So this covers 3 chunks like that, which is nice. Not perfect, but I think it'll kind of get us to where we need to go for a little bit anyway. Alright, so I'm going to dump out the ash in my inventory real quick. Just ran out of iron. Actually, I better not pick that up. Not yet, anyway. Oof. There we go. You go. Go ahead and do that thing. Jeez. Got a lot of random nonsense in my inventory. But can't really do anything about that right now. Copper ore. Small calculation before moss. Use rocks and tailings with CO2. What do you mean by that? I'm confused. Oh, are you talking about in here? I'm just kind of strapped for rocks right now is the problem. I actually don't have that many rocks. Because my stone deposit, my starting stone deposit is very, very small. And my only other one is over here. Until I get down to, like, here. Which, I mean, it might be worth it in the long run to go and do that, but... It's gonna not. I'm gonna grab a bunch of fuel to get ready to take over there. You know what? I'm gonna take some wood too. Because I find myself running low on it. Then again, when it comes to the moss, I'm actually not too worried about the moss recipe. Soul rock? No. I don't think I have that. 116 moss farms. Oh yeah, I need it. There you go. 10.8 moss farms. Feed all this. Not too hard, I don't think. Alright, we got the fast food forestry. Guess we'll start research on that so I can start replacing that, but... let's go, and I am going to pick the same thing that we did in our duos game. For the selective cutting heads. How does that change this? Allegedly it doesn't, but I don't think that's correct. Yeah, there you go. Ah! There we go. That's correct. Yeah. One machine. This will eventually back us up. Set this up real quick so that it is recursive. Matrix solving. The sludge, carbon dioxide, moss. Old in my room. Makes sense though. I have most of the windows open and it's becoming winter. Probably close them, to be honest.
Truly, this is the dankest dungeon.
Hydrate. Okay. In just a second. There you go. Okay, let's get our hydrated. Eh. Said she doesn't have audio. There you go. Either pie block changed wood, or I'm going insane. Again, where's my 1-liter teacup? Hope she saw that. I don't know why, but I took my drink, and there was a faint taste of meat. And I'm a little concerned. I mean, I'm reusing the cup, but I mean, I rinsed it out and it's good to go. So that's just kind of odd. Oh, right. I need to go refuel all the things. Otherwise, I'm going to run out of circuits. Where's my car? All the way over there. Oh, I have extra water barrels on me too for some reason. I don't know where those came from. Has some lingering of meat taste. Yeah, I have no idea why, but... It could be cancer for all I know. Again. I need to go to 3 separate mines. So we're going to go ahead and drop off 1/3 of the coke that we have. Make sure that I don't piss off the fighters over here. Woo! That was a little close. I ran into a tree. It wasn't in the dishwasher. I was previously using it and rinsed it out, though. Aren't I so accessible? That's not a lot of, Up to 3 strong energy drinks. What do you classify as a strong energy drink? Because in my experience, I usually classify a strong energy drink as one that has 300 milligrams of caffeine. And 900 milligrams of caffeine is a lot. Like, I would fucking have the itchy crawlies. And that's even without beta-alanine in, like, a C4 energy drink or something. What are you doing on fuel in here? Oh, fine. I was worried. Woo! I slalomed out of the way there. Oh, God. Oops. Nope, give that back. Fuck. There we go. Fuel is fine over here. A lot of titanium. Is good. Something that makes my hand shake at 20 minutes strong. Right, I think you should lower your limit to like 1 every like couple of days. I really hope it's not 3 strong energy drinks in a day. My God, man. That's right, the zinc is all the way up there. Ooh, I'm on a crash course for some biters. That's not good, that's not good, that's not good. Ah, I pissed them off. Damn it. Alright, well, we'll have them chase me for a bit. Looks like it's mostly small biters, though, which is good. Okay, well, we lucked out on that front. Because if it was medium biters, that would have been a pain in the ass. Okay. Oh. Well, shit. I probably should have grabbed quartz while I was over there, actually. Fuel is there is good. Aromatics is good. Ooh, I didn't even think about that. Oh, let's fix that real quick. Ash. I do also get very zoomy when I have energy drinks. I've described this before, but that's how I know I'm not sleeping well. In general, is because energy drinks very greatly affect my mood in a very positive way. Let's say that should not be filling that up. There you go. Okay, so that's all good. Fix that problem. Got a lot of resources on us now, so hopefully I don't die. That'd be real bad. He says as he very nearly triggers that. Student gets the zoomies? No, that's not real. No, I do. When I have energy drinks, yeah. I am like a completely different person when I am like well rested or otherwise energized by caffeine. A very annoying person, actually. I'd like to, but during last week I had too many things to do, both work and education. Still 3 drinks better than nonstop coffee and at least 12 energy drink during 53 hours of activity with 1 2-hour nap. That sounds fucking awful. Yeah, so I do know the problem. It's just that getting treatment is just a challenge in terms of the bureaucracy and the point where I'm at right now. just because I need to actually get out of the Navy, which is going to be its own kind of problem. Let me drop off the zinc here. Then I don't actually want to carry all this titanium on me. How much zinc does this take? Is it 2? No, it's 10. It's 10. That's good enough for 22 batteries. That's it. This requires 1 battery each, I think. Yeah, at least it requires 1 battery each. Yeah, for sleep apnea. I do have a family member seeing if they have a CPAP they're not using, so they're going to see about potentially sending it to me and see if that helps. Which would be nice if it did. I've mentioned this before, but that's like one of my big challenges right now is just managing to... This... Is it... Where did the graphite go? Here, that's right. Could be because he's fat, jaw misplaced, or disturbed, or he stops breathing in his sleep. Well, stop breathing in the sleep is the reason, but yeah. It can, the reason that you stop breathing could be all those things. It could also be neurological. Could just be neurological. Can I participate in 2022 Navy training near Latvia with carrier call sign Dreadnought? No, I did not. No, I did not. I am a... Well, depends on who you ask, but I'm a submariner. I need a second destructive distillation column on me. I'm a submariner. Who the fuck are you? Da. NDA? I guess I'm just gonna keep this titanium on me. Are we backed up on stone brick yet? That'd be super nice. Oh, that could also be another reason why I should process that hopper. Ah. Yeah. Yeah, don't worry about that. Don't, obviously, for your country's operational security, don't feel the need to say anything. Fine. Okay, yeah. Can't leave. Help. Yeah, I know that feeling. It's okay. You'll get there eventually. I promise. It may not feel like it, but you will. "69 circuits. Nice." About to say, is that it? It's not. Alright, let's go get those trees real quick and fill up another. Oh, actually, you know what? Before I do that. No. I keep getting distracted. Let's take care of that real quick. I want to grab those trees. Ah, but that's actually a good. That's a good time for another plug, by the way, which is if you want to hear more about my time in the Navy, come visit us on Friday because we're going to be doing a 24-hour charity stream that I'm going to structure as an Ask Me Anything, or technically almost anything. So if you're curious about that, come by and say hi and come ask your question. Ah, I'm actually running low on soil, too. Haven't got any soil. I've also got a whole bunch of I'm just gonna drop some random shit in here. That... Keep that. I don't know why this blueprint is in there. Seaweed in here, whatever. That. Don't need that for now. Random copper cable, whatever. I'll put them in 20 at a time. Oh, man. Oh, there's a free stretch for you. And not because I served under the GRU. Or the GRU. I believe the GRU is how they prefer to be. Referred to. And the GRU, if I recall correctly, they are descended from the KGB, historically speaking. I imagine that looking at pics of them last week, GRU. That's weird. I don't know why you'd be looking at pics of GRU. They're basically just dudes in suits. Dudes in suits. Just like the CIA. Go. Well, it's also weird because, I mean, you know. We changed KGB for Bat. That's why we're all Batmans. Okay. Well, it's weird because when you, like, I don't know. I'd have to see what pictures you're talking about. Because, like I said, GRU is mainly just an intelligence agency. It's not like, you know, it's not like special forces like the Spetsnaz, which is more what I would expect you to be looking at when you say it's, like, super cool. Because, again, it'd be like if you said you were looking at pictures of the CIA. Like... Okay, do that. Okay, that's fine. Whatever you say. Oh, I am gonna move this down by just one so I can join these together in a very pleasing, symmetrical way. Okay, so this is also gonna need a triple. At least the way I have it set up right now is gonna require a triple splitter. So that. Ah, it's fine. No. I was worried because I was like, oh, I'm gonna want to put these down. No, that's not gonna work. Not Spetsnaz, only OSNaz, OSNaz. I don't know how you'd say it, but okay. Oh, actually, that one should go here, up and over. More belts. Damn it. Go get my belts. Honestly, I should probably be making belts over here. But, oh well. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that real quick. I'm going to shift belt production. Oh. That. Comes from Asobi. That's like special, but not so special like special. I'm not even gonna pretend to fucking know what you're going at. I operated nuclear reactors. I punched buttons. That's what I did. So. Ah, no tin. Yep, there are too many groups. That's why they're called the alphabet soup. AGB, GRU, MI6, CIA, OSS, NSA, DHS, etc., etc., etc. Fucking, one that people don't know as much about, the, CSS, I think it is. I mean, yeah, Russia have a similar amount of. Let me Google it to make sure that I got my shit right. The Central Security Service. They are a part of the. Oh god, they have this whole fucking thing. They're combat support agency of the Department of Defense, established to integrate the National Security Agency and SCC in the fields of signal intelligence, cryptology, information assurance. So they're basically like NSA plus, but nobody really talks about them. Anything with Canada? I actually don't know much about Canada's intelligence services. Canadian Intelligence. Oh, you guys are lame. You just call it the Canadian Security Intelligence Service. Yeah, that's your guys' spy branch. Headquartered in Ottawa, Ontario. See, does the CSS deal with Canada? I don't know. Like I said, they're part of the NSA, sort of. Actually, I can translate like separate. Man, I'm literally studying university. Train nuclear reactors. Nuclear reactor operators. Yeah, I did not learn from a university though. I learned from the government. And it sucked. Also, that sucks too, but can't really do anything else. Then let's go get there's plenty of military universities, but I didn't go to one. The military universities are for, like, hoity-toity, gonna go be generals and admirals kind of thing. You know, West Point. West Point is a really famous one. The Navy War College. Yeah, no, those are... the most famous one is the Naval Academy. You need all that wood? I do. It's good to see you, Max. I'm a man that needs his wood, you know? Funnily enough, all this wood is only going to be enough to power these 6 boilers. Isn't that crazy? I'm glad you could stop by. Oh, I should go drop off these planter boxes so I have more trees. Excuse me. Output full. Oh, we actually finished up the Raux over here. There you go. Okay. So that's going to produce at slightly more, which is good. Ah, but it's not. Wood is not a net loss. So check this out. So, this is what we're looking at right now. You can see the power consumption of all these machines that I'm going to be running. We are making the coal to do this. And that is a sum of 7.02 megawatts. And we'll be able to power 52.5, which is 52.5 divided by, I think it's 15 per, 3.5 times, I think it's 7.3 megawatts. So 25 megawatts, 25.5 megawatts power. I mean, either way, I'm only going to have, it's not 3.5, but it's 3, basically, times 7.3. Either way you slice it, 21.9. We'll be at a net positive, and then have some steam left over. It's pretty good. All right, I was coming over here to put in planter boxes. The 20 trees. Basically just got to keep up on that tree production. Okay, those are all good. That one's good. This one needs more. There you go. Seven boilers doesn't give you 25 megawatts. No. So this will give you 7.5 per, so 2. So each of these produces 15 per second. And 15 per second is what you need to fully power one steam engine. It's coming up here. 15 per second. So this is 3 steam engines. And as you can see, one steam engine is 7.3 megawatts at max power. And there you go. 7.3 times 3. 21.9 megawatts. All right, Sigma Drone, we'll see you then. Steam engine only produces 7 megawatts if you give it 500 degrees Celsius steam. Okay, fair. Counterpoint. It's still a net positive, though. I do keep forgetting about that Steam part. Even then, 3.5 megawatts times 3 gets you derp derp 10.5 megawatts. So you're still at a net positive. Consume 7.02 megawatts. Not a lot, and I'm mainly... The other thing to keep in mind, too, is that I'm going to be using it for basically boosting this when the turbines aren't running. And I think this will also only... These will also only run... Just a thought. I don't know. It's net positive. Making more steam. That way I have more steam for use. I'm going to finish it. And then, I'll figure something out. I don't know. It produces more tar. And tar is the under liquid. Don't shoot holes in my fucking... My thing that I've just spent 2 hours on. I need... When did this turn into 4.2? I thought it was... 5 air core extractors that I don't have. Dag nabbit. Yeah, I mean, that's the other thing, too. It's just convenient that it soaks pollution. It's a net positive. It soaks pollution. It generates tar. Makes extra steam for my steam-powered machinery. And I'm out of quartz. Thankfully, I'm not, like, really hurting for quartz right now. Or hurting for glass, rather. It's fine. It's still good. Maybe just not proportionally worth the time. Bricks. I need bricks. Honestly, what probably would have been more worth my time was setting up copper processing, but I also need to get Pi Science Pack 1, which is kind of what I'm delaying right now by working on this wood stuff. Oh, I need more soil. Always shocks me when I need more soil. Okay. Now I need rocks and glass. Okay. Rip. I don't know where this came from. Do you think you have enough hot air? Or you don't have enough hot air. You do not have enough hot air. That sounds about right. That was the other thing too. Is I just kept finding myself needing more steam. I don't know which one's my steam line right now, but yeah, there you go. This steam line connected to up here, making this. So this is its own independent steam line. But this is literally just chugging unprocessed rock coal, which is kind of meh. But, it works when it works. Coincidentally. Coke line is full again. Grab some Coke. Right. Need to go grab the glass.
Truly, this is the dankest dungeon.
Stretch again. She'll stretch again. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, no. I know exactly what you're talking about, too. I think it is called the oil burner. Yeah. Oil burner, intermetallics. Actually get intermetallics. There it is, intermetallic stage 1. Vitrolloy, nickel, titanium, copper, and antimony oxide. Probably get here, antimony oxide, plastic bar, antimony, grade 4. Badly named since it burns any burnable fluid. Yes. Speaking of not having any fluid. There's the other reason that I need to get more steam. Not a lot of steam. I need more steam. I totally misread that, and I thought she was, like, participating in a play, and I was really confused. We're probably going to want... Oh, God, it's too close. Too close. That's too close. I'm going to go over here. We'll do the processing, the wood processing over here. Let's do it like that. I think there's something due on Friday about Julius Caesar. Et tu, Brute? I have agar in my inventory and petri dishes. That's kind of a waste. Ugh, I can't stand poetry. Never been a big fan of poetry myself. Used to hate poetry, but I'm liking it now. Yeah, still not me. I don't think there's ever really been a point in my life where I enjoyed poetry. Right, I was coming over here for trees. Make more. I also need to set up the wood processing part, and yeah, let's go ahead and do that real quick. I'm also going to need the moss farms, though, too. How am I out of pipes? Poetry is helping me express how I feel. Well, that's good. Everybody deserves to have a way to express their feelings. What was I doing? I need stuff for moss farms eventually, which is going to require a shitload of soil and stone brick, and I don't have the stone brick for this. Luckily, I have plenty of moss that's coming through from a whole lot of sources. If I change this recipe to include... But I don't have rocks! Seeds. Whoa, wrong button. Oh, but it's pretty cool that it shows the grid. Oh, that must be the debug method. Oh, that's kind of cool. We're in a bit of a sticky situation then, because... even with this, having all the moss, well, actually a lot more better. Yeah, no, I know that I can turn on screen door vision. I did not link in my mind that F5 is the debug mode. Is what this is. So if I wanted to, I could literally just toggle this to only be this, or rather only have the grid, but that's fine. I learned. I figured it out. Yeah, so I basically just have to make a decision as to whether or not I can actually get stone. Yeah, that's exactly right. Appreciate a well-turned phrase, but for me, poetry often feels like it tries to be clever for the sake of being clever. Exactly. Say what you're trying to say, man. Don't make me have to fucking figure out what you're trying to say. God. I just really hate that my only option for stone right now is basically just ore processing. Because don't have any other good options. Look at this nerd playing Factorio every day. Whoa, 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 whoa. Come visit us on Friday, and we're going to be playing Barotrauma and Subnautica for charity. How about that? Yeah, good plug, right? 24 hours. Just had a bad experience because I had to do 20-page paper about T.S. Eliot in high school, and it just made me hate poetry after that. Wasn't that the guy that did Cats? I mean, obviously along with the other bunch of bullshit, but... yeah. In 1939, Eliot published the Book of Light Bursts, Old Possum's Book of Practical Cats. First edition had the illustration of the author on the cover, blah, blah, blah. In 1954, composer Alan Rawsthorne set 6 of the poems for speaker and orchestra in a work titled Practical Cats. After Eliot's death, the book was the basis of the musical Cats by Andrew Lloyd Webber. First produced in London's West End in 1981, opening on Broadway the following year. Bam! Knowledge bomb. I need to play Barotrauma. That should be fun to watch, though. Yeah. I have not played it. I've actually been saving it for the stream, so it'll be kind of a bit of a live getting used to it. How many circuits do I own? Friday is the charity stream. Yes. 24 hours. I'm actually going to be buying energy drinks myself tomorrow, probably, to support that. Also, how many circuits do I own? 27 there and 90 there, so What charity stream? I am doing a charity stream on Friday. We're going to be doing 24 hours. And we're going to be raising money for the Navy Marine Corps Relief Society. They're a super awesome charity that helps out active duty sailors, Marines, and their families. Super fun, and I hope that everybody comes and joins me for that. Yeah, I've mentioned the idea a lot of times on streams. I just didn't know what day it was going to be, and I finally figured that out. I'm doing it this Friday. So, yeah. And I was thinking about it, I'm like, does that time work for people? And then I realized, oh wait, it's 24 hours. Everybody would be able to show up at some point. Some point, somebody would be able to show up. But if you have submarine games you'd like to suggest, that's going to be the theme. So we're doing Barotrauma and Subnautica. I've already played Iron Lung, so it's not really going to be super good, I don't think. But, yeah. Do send me your suggestions. Trees, that's what I was doing. I'm half tempted to just work on the substrate. Fucking... Let me drop off these trees real quick, since they're almost done, and then I'll work on the substrate. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Very appropriate. And I figured the way I'm going to be structuring it, too, is we're going to be doing it as... Usually I don't donate that much since my charity funds are earmarked for chocolate-starved American friends. Don't... For the record, don't feel obligated to donate. By the way, in case anybody was worried about that. Don't feel obligated. We're just doing it for fun. Used to play Silent Service on the Commodore 64. No one could ever stream that. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, I would not want to stream that personally. but yeah, we're going to be structuring it basically as a Ask Me Almost Anything. I'm a submariner. Ask me almost anything. And then, you know, if people have questions, they can kind of drop them in, and we'll have fun. And maybe tell a couple sea stories while we're at it. Yeah, let's go work on substrate. Thankfully, it actually does not require much. So I already have the creamy latex here. I just need the latex slab and the formic acid. Instructions unclear. We're supposed to donate our retirement funds to charity. No, don't do that. I mean, you can if you want to. I don't know. Cage. Fire solder? Are you fucking kidding me to make a cage? Apparently I'm welding together these titanium cages with my soldering iron. Okay. Caged Brauk. Then... God, my hands are getting cold. Cage. Here. There we go. Ugh. You know what? You know what? Fuck that, honestly. We're not gonna need that many cages. Don't think. Then you get the cage out of it, so. This is done in a slaughterhouse, so I need stuff for the slaughterhouse. Okay. Any bricks? the bricks at? Not making any due to fucking backup on iron, because of course. Well, I guess since the small parts factory chugs iron, I will make some more small parts. There you go. That should more than adequately eat our iron supply. I'm looking at your screen here for silent service, and I'm pretty sure I recognize most of what these things are supposed to be. I do find it funny that the engine order telegraph, or what's supposed to be the engine order telegraph, only has a head, stop, and back. So I'm literally just imagining the officer of the deck going, helm, all ahead. Like, okay. Let me just go tell maneuvering real quick, all ahead. Lord. I was about to say, are we eating this now? What do you expect? It was on a computer that could only do 16 colors. I figured that they would probably be able to give it, you know, a couple more speeds than ahead, stop, and back. Alright, I need more bricks than I'm getting, and it's kind of pissing me off. I don't have to be born in the time of fucking that computer in order to fucking comprehend the depth of its electronics. I'm actually searching for games with the term submarine. Got my slaughterhouse. Oh my god, I forgot to grab pipes. That won't do. Yeah, they didn't have fucking... The Commodore 64, yeah, it's old as fuck, dude. Not 1992. Alright, my pipes being made over here. Hey, so? What does my age have to do with that again? Submarine Titans. Boy, this looks, odd. Submarine RTS. Got good reviews, though. Oh, okay. I mean, I was playing a Nintendo Entertainment System when I was 3 years old, so I believe he was playing on the Commodore 64. Probably didn't understand it, but... Okay, so... Just gonna put the cages in here. I only made 3 of them? I guess that makes sense. Slaughterhouse is, of course, gigantic. Choose your next victim. Played Civ 1 when I was like 5. Ooh, is this too close? It is. It looked like it wasn't. U-boat is basically a submarine sim, the only one worth playing. Right. Okay. We made the... Wait. Oh, no fuel. Derp. So all this stuff, right? It's just gonna go in a box. Go. This is going to be cage. I remember when my parents handed me Morrowind when I was 9. Good times. I'm trying to think. I played... Do they have also Kerbal Lake Crew, which we can abuse for donation goals? Oh, no. Getting a new motorcycle today? Brain, meat, chitin. Guts. And meat. Okay, so that's everything. And then the formic acid needs to go all the way over there. Morrowind, the birds, the cliff divers. Yeah, I didn't end up playing Morrowind until I was older, funnily enough. It's not long enough. You get more better pipes. Okay. Gonna be able to route the pipes that way? I don't think so. Probably just bring it over to this side here. Pipes just fucking crossing the iron mines. These pipes of formic acid, no less. Completely fine. Something laying pipes. Haha. The sex joke. Got him. Laying pipes with the formic acid in your mom. Got him. It's not, nope. Nope. Not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen either. Damn. That's not gonna happen either. Shit. Man. Fuck. This game's fucking bullshit. Come on. Give me somewhere else I can put this. There you go. There we go. It's gotta go up there. Get pipe blocked. Considering you ran molten salt, you can run molten salt through those same iron pipes. The pipes will be fine. Yeah, I do find it amazing the heat capacity of these pipes. They're literally just made of iron, and yet they can handle 500 degrees centigrade steam, which is very impressive as a person that has, in fact, run very hot steam through piping. And has burned himself on those pipes, by the way. And has also feared for his life due to those pipes. They were not made of iron. Suffice to say. Actually, might be there. Save some of these stories. Yeah, I wasn't gonna tell it. I wasn't gonna tell it. I'm just saying. Playing. Show up Friday if you want to hear it. Make a list. I will have to make a list of sea stories in general. That way I don't forget. What do people make pipes for a molten sodium loop out of? I don't know. You'll have to talk to the Russians about that one. They would know. Good old brains. Poor Vraux. Okay, so the latex slab is going to be used in a destructive distillation column, which thankfully I happen to have some from my not finished wood project. Which I will eventually finish at some point, but not now. I'd rather get science packs. Which also just occurred to me I need the better lab for that too, which sucks. Donkey balls. People will ask about anything but subs during the AMA. That's fine. That's whatever they want. That's why it's going to be a. That's why it's going to be an AMA A. Ask me almost anything. Because I have to protect myself in the event that they ask about something related to national security. I was about to say, where's the sodium alginate at? Right there. E-Tech slab. Oh, come on. Trash. Other garbage. Fuck. Alright, whatever. I'll have you know I have tons of questions about subs. Is this a setup for a sandwich joke? Yep. Be less predictable. Be more funny. I mean, we can also talk about sub sandwiches if you want to during the AMA. You fucking do whatever you want. And ask whatever you want. But yes, like Ursi said, there are limits on what I can answer. I can do an AMA on subs, a winky face. You know, I might as well get as much distance out of this as I can. Okay. Can't put that there.
This is the dankest dungeon.
Hydrate. Yeah, okay. In just a second. So, hold on, Mom. I have to set up this pipeline real quick. In just a second, huh? Call me Mom. Oh my God. Mom, I'm gonna play video games with my friends. Nailed it. Okay, cool. So that's good. All right, let me get my drink real quick. Let's see if it still tastes like meat. Smelling it first. No. Wait, no. There's... What the fuck, dude? It's like an aftertaste. Yeah. Weird. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's not water, by the way. It's Crystal Light, as I've said multiple times on the stream. But the English drink, meat tea. Don't make people sad who could offer you a couch spot for your Euro trip. I'm not making them sad. I'm just, you know... You know? You know? I don't know where I'm going with this. Alright, we got the latex. I'm gonna guess that the rubber stopper... Oh, no, I need... Fuck! I guess this is the steam line. No, this is not a steam line. This is a steam line right here. Make another high pressure furnace. Except I would if I had any stone bricks. This is where I'd put my stone bricks, if I had some. Okay. Thankfully, this requires steam to run, so... Pick up stones off the ground. Duh! Why didn't I think of that? Fuck, man. God, you're so smart. How many bricks does it take to... Yeah, I was about to say... It takes more stone to make less bricks. Crystal Lake Brewing Beach Blonde Lager. That? Have you tried out the caravans? I have not. Actually, thanks for reminding me. I need this caravan outpost. Genetic Earth DNA sample. Man, fuck. Think I'm made of money? Let me, probably gonna need 2, right? Caravans are good for making spaghetti-based work. Yeah, out of wood. Italian. Baguette. Well, thankfully I have all the Vrout cocoons. I just need the biosamples. And then saline water. In the creature chamber. I don't need this anymore. Excuse me. Grab some Vrout cocoons over here. Put those in there. Moss gene samples I have just kind of kicking over here. He always was. He's from Sicily. Yeah. I'm Italian. Spaghetti. Fettuccine. How could you not tell? I actually need more biosamples in this because you obviously need 10 to get the genetic dirt DNA sample, and then you need 10 biosamples here. The silly. Every room is a bedroom. Got more trees. What is my background? I am Irish. Predominantly Irish. There's like a little bit of English and a little bit of Danish in there too somewhere. Drywall. Yeah? Okay. Alright, you got me on that one. That was pretty funny. Need more glass. I want to make this work. Yep. Yep. I is Irish. Where's my saline water? There it is. I think Pyanodons has too many fluids on account of the fact that it's recycling colors. Or I think it... I don't know. There's probably a good reason that it's recycling colors, if I had to guess. Ah! I went too fast. There we go. There. There. And... there. What is that boing sound? I'm listening. You can look up at how many fluids it has in the... yeah, the fluid index. Ah, yes, of course. Americum curium waste stream. Americum oxide waste stream. A-type molasses. Molasses. Oh my god, I'm out of native flora. Fuck! I can only imagine, since Moondrop has been at 7% this whole time, we have not been making extra science packs. Yeah. Wait a minute. Why is there no native flora up there? Oh, son of a bitch. Ah! You remember when I ran the line? And I was like, yep, this is all good. I ran the line thinking it was perfectly fine. And then I didn't miss the one belt behind the one fucking tower of the calcium carbide high pressure furnace. Like a fucking idiot. God, who knows how much progress we lost because of that. Some bitch. I'm fired. Somebody fire me from this job. My buildings are too tall. Yeah, they really are. Like, fuck, man. Throw us a bone. Throw me a frickin' bone here. Alright, I needed glass for the cute little biosamples. Ah, perfect. That's busy doing its thing. Right. Thankfully, if I just put in enough for one genetic or DNA sample, it will, What a noob! I know! Really fuck the pooch. Oh, sorry, no, we say screw the pooch in the Midwest. I'll just kind of sit here and wait for the science packs to get made. Cold. about to say, this does make excess. Yeah, whatever. I'm going to speed it up a little bit. My room is a toasty 24.6 degrees centigrade. I don't have a thermometer in here, but I imagine it's quite cold. I would imagine it's close to outside temperature, which is reasonably cold. If I want to go warm, I just go downstairs. I normally have the windows open because I have the resin printer over there. I haven't actually printed anything on the resin printer in a hot minute, so. The comfy 50 Fahrenheit. Yep, that's probably what I'm about sitting at right now. Maybe a little bit more. Small heater. I also have a heater. I'm just not using it because I don't want to, because it uses a lot of electricity. I'll use that if I'm desperate. If I'm like freezing in the middle of winter, then I'll use it, but like even with the windows closed. Resin printer, right, to print more guns. I'm not gonna print gun parts out of resin. Silly goober. I have an FDM printer for that. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It's illegal to do that in Washington. I already read about it. How much electricity? I cannot actually tell how much electricity it uses just by looking at it, but what I can tell you is that electric heaters are a very large electrical power draw. Like, for example, the heater I use to heat my tea, that takes like 1,300 kilowatts. It's a lot. It's just, electric heating is very, very inefficient. Or not 1,300 kilowatts. Sorry, 1,300 watts, 1.3 kilowatts. Jesus Christ, 1,300 kilowatts. That would be one hell of a fucking heater, huh? What's up with that? Haha. Honk honk. Alright, anyway. Right, caravans. I was working on getting caravans. Brought the science packs over so I could make the genetic Earth DNA sample. I can start taking these back. Honk honk. My clown noises. Because you're a fucking clown. I was about to say, did I get my genetic Earth DNA sample? There we go. Okay, that goes in like that. How long is this gonna take? I didn't even check that. About 50 seconds. That's not actually that bad. Can't believe you called me a fucking clown. Cyberbullying. You're a fucking clown. Doing clown things, you fucking clown. How about that? Report me to the principal. Got him. $25. I need more than that. I need 15 per vial, and I only got like 5 of them. Fuck, man. Ah, this is a waste of time. Let me go over to the fucking, dang on, fucking... Tell you what, man. Hydrate.
The dankest dungeon.
Don't make me drink the meat water. Okay. There we go. take some of this. Yeah, that's a lot faster. Why does it taste like meat? I don't know. What do I look like? A fucking doctor? Do I look like a water doctor to you? I'm actually a clown. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Get another glass? I could do that. But then I'd have to get up. Alright, so I got that. So now I just should probably... Alright, you know what? I got 50 seconds while that crafts. I'll be right back. There's just something funky with the glass. I rinsed it out, but... Can't gaslight chat. What are you talking about? And to be clear, I did not get up to check out how much electricity my heater was using. I literally rotated it and then picked it up. That's different than going all the way downstairs to get a new glass. I think the boing that you're hearing is coming from here. Okay, so I don't know how this... No? It's coming from somewhere else. Is this how it works, or do I place it down? Oh, I place it down. What the fuck? Jeez. What does he eat? Brain, Alog food, workers food, quality worker food, deluxe worker. Okay, well, I have a use for the brains. Got it. So it said that's the caravan outpost is brain storage, or food storage, rather. So if I get the brains... It says it 2 actions? How the fuck does this work? Okay. So it goes here. Okay. And then what? If I tell it to bring me... I tell it to bring me, like, belts? Will he go and get me belts? Or do the belts have to be put in here? No. I have to... Wait, I have to tell him to do it? Or... What are you doing? I don't know how this works. Hold on. Let me see if it's mentioned in the codex. Okay, so caravans, living organic logistics creature with 30 inventory slots and a programmable schedule similar to a locomotive. It utilizes the biter pathfinding AI. It requires food to function. Each action or destination requires the caravan to consume food with different types of food, providing a different number of actions. You can program the caravan to visit any entity. When it reaches its destination, you can program specific actions based on that destination. Caravans cannot be killed by trains or biters. There's also an aerial caravan. Actions available for different destinations includes wait, store food, will fill its fuel slots from the destination's inventory, fill cargo, extract items until its inventory is full, empty cargo, filtered pickup. Filtered pickup. Oh, okay, so actions available for different types of destinations include player, outpost, another caravan, cargo wagon, electric pole, wait, circuit condition. Caravan will wait at the destination until the circuit condition is met. Oh. Interesting. Okay. So, alright, so let's get rid of this then. And then I'm going to use him to go get quartz. Oh, can't see the quartz from here, so let's... Yeah, so that's what I was thinking, is I could send him to go get quartz, perhaps? I think it's going to be like a very long thing, but... So let me go to my car. It's over here somewhere. Right there. What's happening now? Somebody banging on the walls and shit over there. I'm an old grumbly man. I can't be having people making loud noises outside. Dang it. Dag nabbit. Okay. They're good for mining outposts or moving bulk items around a big spaghetti case since they can pathfind. Ooh woo. I can basically have these guys do this that I'm doing right now. So that's pretty convenient. Bang, 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 bang. I could also use them to transport fuel if I wanted to. So at the steel chest. Wait. So they can't pick up from chests? How do I do it? Oh, it has to be... Okay, it has to be an outpost. Got it. Got it. Okay, so... we build a caravan outpost. Ooh. There you go. How about that? Do you like that? The Uwu Station. Yeah, so just basically load up the caravan outpost. And I guess technically the ideal situation would be get a bunch of food and then bring it back. I don't think I can make any food aside from the brains right now, right? The only thing my voice is good for. Well, I am not a big fan of oohing, so, rain. Just in case I want to bring brains there, you know? Okay. So now... Ah, fuck. I can't click on him from here. I imagine that's him right there. Damn it. Okay, well. So I drive him all the way back. I don't like strangling cats either. Many people have based their careers on a good ooh. That is true. For the people that do enjoy it. Okay, so cancel that. Add destination. Drive back. All the way back. Charge them $5 per uwu. Honestly, I crashed into the outpost. Damn it. Fill cargo. Honestly, go to Fiverr, man. I'm sure there's somebody that would pay $5 for uwus. Somebody somewhere. Okay. So I'm gonna pick up this and bring this over so that it can basically store the quartz right next to the glassworks. Woo! Almost crashed. I didn't, but I almost did. Put it like over here, perhaps. Gonna bring this around. And I can get rid of this. This down here. Oh, just barely big enough. God, it was planned. Okay, put some brains in there. Store that. No! Shit! Okay, well. Should have thought about that one. I don't know how to spell. Quartz pulp. Give my brains back, you bastard. Here. Okay, so now... go over to this dude over here. There he is. Hello, bud. Look at his little scraggle tooth there. That's funny. Okay, and then we add there. Empty cargo. Did it say that he'll automatically pick up food or store food? The caravan will fill its fuel slots from the destination to store food. Yeah, so he picks it up from there. Okay, so store food. Then when do I get Outwog food? Right here. Huh. Bear DNA samples. Huh.
Truly, this is the dankest dungeon.
Stretch. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and hit run. And there he goes. I don't want to watch him, to be honest. Very long distance, though, so I'm not going to bother. Stretch! There you go. Okay. We'll let him kind of do his thing and see him on the map. Oh. Honestly, that would not be a bad idea, is to make some radars. Just some local radars. Funnily enough, these are less of a pain in the ass to make, but these consume less power. So I'm just going to make some of these. And I'm going to drop them off over at the quartz mine. That way I can have some local vision. Yep. I think I can, yeah. It shows me what the radar's vision is right there. How's this doing? It's fine. How the fuck did a cage get in there? Weird. So should probably also fill or pipe the brains over to the caravan outpost, I imagine. But well. Okay. Driving, and we're driving, and we'll see if we run into the caravan. There he is. He's still filling his inventory? Yeah, he's almost there. Bypass that. And let's put the radar right there. Boop. Now we should be able to see that whenever. And there he goes. Wow, that's really convenient. Oh, I need a nap. Yeah. I must fight the urge to do so nowadays. I'm doing pretty good. I don't think I've actually napped for a couple days now. Just good. Yeah. Good, I can actually see this now. Might as well plunk another one of these down, kind of like... Yeah, that range is pretty significant. I could just get it to cover, like, most of the base. Yeah, like right there would be perfect. Then I can see most everything. I'll be able to see more stuff over here just kind of when I'm walking. I could also make another radar if I wanted to. But that's real good. Also helped me keep a track of pollution as well. Yep, and there's the quartz. Looked like he filled his food, though. Oh, shit. He's probably going back, huh? Or is he? Yeah, he probably is. A little slow, but... Where is he? Oh, he's just chilling out there. Okay, good, good, good. Oh, there he goes. So now... Yeah, now he's going back to the caravan outpost again. Okay, so we're just going to pause him. So now I basically have somebody who can just go and do it whenever I tell them to do it. Which is good. Okay. Got the caravans, that's good. Let's go ahead and get back to work on this. Need latex. Is the latex slab and the steam. We got a steam connection right there. Super easy to do. Just do that. There. Also come down here. We don't have a lot of steam, so this is going to be very slow. I think most of this steam is coming from here, right? I'm just gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna... It's real quick. There, there, there. There. Get that one. But that's fine. Pipe is in the way. Why wouldn't I be able to just replace it? Holy shit. There. There you go. Okay. There. Good. There. There. And I guess we can get this one too. Let's see. We can connect that, I guess. Not the most pretty, but it'll work. Ah, I can't put that there either because that gets in the way. This is pretty much a patch job right now, to be honest with you. Just because this was not designed well. This out of the way, get those out of the way. Out of the way. And this is not connected to anything. No. Need to reconnect that. Don't have a good option for right now. Damn it. Okay. Go here. Not there. God damn it. There. There we go. Perfect. Crushed it. First try. Okay, go down. And there you go. Okay, now that lets us extract the ash out of here. Running out of iron. Well, it would if I had whitelisted ash. Good, good. Good. Get rid of that. I'm literally just going to put this all in one line. Because I'm a sinner. And we'll do an underground belt for those. This is the only one that was actually like working decently on account of the fact that it was removing most of the ash, but yeah. Okay, now I need to figure out where to put this. Spaghetti! When in doubt, spaghetti it out. Put it down there. Oh, I took apart the belt production. Dag nabbit. Alright, well. Got another thing to go do. Kinda need to do that before I do anything else, because I'm gonna need the belts. Alright, so I was gonna do them down here. Because there's ash in there, I have to specify that this is supposed to be for small parts. Don't put anything that's not small parts there. They're 1-to-1. Go ahead and split. One more set of underground belts. Down. Go. And then that there. Wrong way. Okay, make me belts. Put them into a box. And to be honest, I don't really care if you make a million bajillion belts because we have the iron to support it. Well, while that's making the belts. Actually, I'm probably going to end it a bit early today. Okay.
Truly, this is the dankest dungeon.
Tell a dad joke. All right. Let's tell a dad joke, huh? God, I'm running out. Hey, why can't you hear a pterodactyl go to the bathroom? Because the P is silent. That's pretty good. I like that one. Okay, well, we didn't make a lot of progress today, to be honest with you. It happens. I spent a lot of time working on this wood setup, which is not even done, but I need more stuff to get it done anyway. We did get the caravan, which is kind of cool, kind of fun. It kind of gives us a way to better resupply these things that I keep having to go and do. But yeah. Outrage, absolute outrage at that joke. We're actually really close to getting the substrate, getting the rubber stoppers. So we'll probably get Pi Science 1 next session we do. Yeah. We're probably going to be not going live tomorrow. I'm probably going to take a break just for that day since we're doing the 24-hour stream on Friday. But if you like what you saw, make sure you drop a follow. You can see me Tuesday through Saturday, except as previously mentioned, tomorrow. 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Why? Because I don't want to do a stream the day before I do a 24-hour stream. What's wrong with that? I don't think that's a problem. But yeah. Week. Okay. Again, acting as if I care whether you think I'm weak or not. Yeah. Other than that, if you're not already a member of the College and Gaming Discord, please come join us. The link is down below. And we look forward to having you there. And yeah, other than that, we're going to go ahead and stick around for just a second to go and support another Factorio streamer. We'll do Broscoff again. Why not? Everybody else has like 100 viewers. They don't need me to help them out. And we'll raid. There we go. Okay. Wait, hold on. Did I get played? Oh man. I got played. Alright, well, he's starting in like 13 minutes. Good enough. Alright, thanks again, everybody, and we'll see you on Friday. Bye!